I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up and live out the true meaning of its creed. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal. I have a dream that one day on the red hills of Georgia, the sons of former slaves and the sons of former slave owners will be able to sit down together at the table of brotherhood. I have a dream that my 4 little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. I have a dream today.
We are here at the Washington Street Baptist Church today to celebrate the 6th annual MLK Junior Service Day here in Lynn.
We are at the Lynn Community Association's Martin Luther King Jr. Service Day, and this is our 4th year doing it as a family, and I always end up sort of by default organizing the Valentines. Not that I have any special skill for that, but it is an amazing turnout this year, and we are all really excited to do service in Dr. King's honor. And Theo, what are you doing today?
Making Valentines.
Oh, who are you making Valentines for?
Veterans.
And who else?
Seniors.
Seniors. Okay, so we're just hoping to brighten some people's day, and there are a lot of other service projects happening, and it's great to have things that are available to all people of all ages to do and feel like they've accomplished something on a day like today.
Many of you know Dr. Martin Luther King as a man who led the civil rights movement, but he did so much more than that. He was a revolutionary. He was a revolutionary as many others. He spoke about socioeconomic inequities, the Vietnam War, and racial injustices in America. He followed Gandhi's beliefs and also spread his beliefs about love, peace, and acceptance.
So today is the day that we show appreciation for Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. He was a man who spoke great truths about the brutal world that we still happen to live in today. Through his deep and heartfelt messages, he helped convey the belief that there is hope for a brighter tomorrow. Through the work that all of you guys are doing today, you guys are helping spread that message, even if that's by working with One Team, One Dream at the Y, working at my brother's table, or making paracord bracelets, or anything else that we have planned for today. Dr. King once said, "We may all have come from different ships, but we're all in the same boat now," which shows that all of us come from different walks of life, but today we all decided to emerge together to work towards the same end goal, which is to ultimately keep moving forward, making progress, and living out Dr. King's legacy.
You know, for me personally, I'm in a job of public service, and I got here because I was a Marine, like Mike and so many others in the room. I think veterans come to appreciate the value of service. I joined the Marines because I really hadn't done much to give back. I hadn't been a regular participant in community service events like this, like so many of you are here today. So I went into the Marines, ended up doing some time in Iraq, and there I felt like I saw what it means to really make a difference in people's lives. But to be honest, I thought that I would check that box, come home, and no one would ever have to ask if I had done enough to serve. And instead what I found is that when I got out of the Marines, I really missed it. I didn't miss the war, but I missed making a difference in people's lives. I missed having a way to help others every single day. And that's why I got into politics, into another job of public service. And that's why I remind my team all the time to never forget that we are here to be public servants for all of you. And so that's why it's an honor for me to be here with you today, and to try to live up to that other thing that Martin Luther King said, which is that everybody can be great because everybody can serve.
Hi, how you doing? I'm John Randall. We're at my brother's table. I'm the chef here. We're in Lynn, Massachusetts, and it's Martin Luther King Day. We're here today making soup, sandwiches, and other items for lunch. Our volunteer group here is specifically because of Martin Luther King Day to do a day of service.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Today we're doing our One Dream, One Team MLK celebration. So usually we do a basketball-driven activity because Martin Luther King learned to play basketball at his Y in Georgia. But this year we're really trying to broaden it up for the kids, so they're playing 7 different sports. And we're really helping them understand really the key players that desegregated the game, so kids like them can play today. So they're learning different skills from volleyball to tennis to basketball to football. But besides that, they're also learning that, people like Althea Gibson are the people who opened up the sport, so black women could play the sport. This is a yearly event for us here at the Y. We like to take the chance when the kids aren't in school to have something positive for them to do here in memory of Martin Luther King.
Countless Lynners came out for the 6th annual MLK Junior Day of Service being put on by the Lynn Community Association. Community service projects happened at the Washington Street Baptist Church, My Brother's Table, Lynn YMCA, food drives happened around the city, and other events throughout the day. The Lynn community came together to fulfill one of the central messages that Martin Luther King Jr. spread. I can change the world with my own 2 hands. Make a better place with my own 2 hands. Make a kinder place with my own 2 hands.